Hey America, how you doing? Bruce here again. What we have happening right now is we've got the party all together assembled. They've just divvied up treasure, and the troll fight was successful on the party's end. They only had a couple characters get knocked unconscious, bleeding to death, thanks to the amount of party healing divine types. We were able to resuscitate them and get them back moving again. Now, as a DM, I'm going to tell you that we're getting ready to wrap up Rivers Run Red. Now, with all of that information I've just given you, hopefully you guys will forgive me for the fact that my hand was horribly fatigued last week and most of the camera angles were like this and pointed down like that. Sorry. Okay. Other than this, hope you guys have had a good couple weeks. I'm uploading film right now as we speak. Let's go and check out the party.
Okay.
Now, that big two-headed son of a bitch. I was less than pleased.
well, they probably wanted to eat all of us, but hey, you helped us take care of that.
In some ways, being their food is a whole lot better than being a sexual play toy.
Just how is
Putting
there a
that out
difference?
Nevertheless,
So, good point.
This is not the other game, and it's not mine.
moving on.
Okay, we're going to sleeping poison.
Okay, my name is Pablo.
Hola, Pablo.
Hello. And your name?
O'Connell.
O'Connell. Nice to meet you. Now, we're working on clearing this area so we can make it civilized in this area.
Why?
So we can make it civilized and people can live down here.
Why?
Area to move into.
Why not?
I've lived here for years. I didn't have any problem with it.
Except for these trolls back here.
Alright, so your point.
The thing is that during this entire time, you did have an adventuring party that you kind of hung out with from time to time, and they would utilize you as extra muscle in the wilds. You guys were fairly successful until you found about 10 trolls in a warband one night, and they captured all of you, ate some of you, and saved you for later. They should have probably eaten you first.
Sure do.
Well, they were great.
No, they were saving him for something special.
A feast.
No, the bards were chunky.
I enjoy your...
That's the
Yeah, so eat the bards first. There was the fat ones.
I've never noticed that.
Alright, placement.
The teeth completely eluded me. I just thought it was some red. I'm like, okay, cock.
Product placement. What?
I can't find it.
Yes, Rooster Teeth. I love all your productions. Red Rooster
Too
is one
much.
of my favorites.
Can I borrow that hat? I just want to wear it to work once.
Hold on. Red versus blue.
Now, at this table, you will find a smattering of media lovers here. Will, on the other hand, well, he doesn't watch a lot of TV.
Bullshit.
I don't.
I otaku.
Okay.
Yes, I admitted that. Also.
We're working on clearing this
Ashley's all about the
area so
tentacle.
that we can have civilization here.
That's
More than
what
just
everybody...
you and other people living in the wilderness by themselves. So that to offer some protection, to clear out the bandits
You're
and all
bringing
that.
towns?
Some.
Some. There's still going to be untamed wilderness, but for the most part, it's just a way to offer protection to people.
Well, I guess
And
a place to
buy
drink.
things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
a good place to
we're
drink.
working on that. And as you said, good place to drink. I agree with that.
You will note
So you buy
that,
beer. Alright.
what's your character name?
O'Connell.
O'Connell? Okay. One thing you notice is that his character wears a lot of finery dedicated to the god of drinking, bravery, and liberation, and that would be
Not as
Caden
much a little bit,
Killian.
though.
Okay.
The holy symbol.
I got a little bit more
character
blame in
does.
that respect. I
That
find.
one does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
These
That
two-
was the cleric,
these two
that was
here-
what, the Inquisitor?
Yeah. They are really big into that entire we worship the guy who brews for us. And Ashley has won 2 out of 2 drinking contests.
What's my
back.
constitution?
No,
My console
actually, he has the
is
better constitution.
Yeah, Robert's dice just hate him.
During that.
They're
Apparently he's not as much of a drinker.
well, it's really just his real life persona going into the game because
Yeah, that.
And both of our real life personas going into the game.
want to put your
Okay, you're not supposed to comment on that.
Now,
put down a 30-pack and like, oh, I'm gonna have some more beer.
now on a technical perspective, I did go from a widescreen on this to more of a standard TV style format. So you guys that are going to be watching this on YouTube later are going to notice, wait, the edges of the screen are gone. Yeah, I was tired of looking at everybody that was all emaciated and tall and skinny.
Hey, I like being tall and skinny, damn it. It doesn't happen in the real world.
Fantasy's
To
over.
make him short. That's all we have.
Thanks.
Will, how tall are
Tall
you?
and skinny,
Yeah.
put you
I am
at, like,
6.5 feet
6'8"?
tall, 250 some odd pounds. I'm a tall, skinny sumbitch.
One of these days, Will's going to find himself a circus woman.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Maybe not a circus woman, but a good Russian woman. Stands at 7'1", and looks like a mix between his grandpa and his grandma in a blender.
Now I gotta add that Eric called me up and we discussed things, and he said there's a new webcomic out that showed in the future boxing will be much more efficient, and it shows two boxers in a press and they're daring each other. I'm going to squish you first. No, I'm going to smush you first. No, I'm going to squish you first.
I'm not surprised by this at all. Just a dumb.
Fighting contest at that point.
All right, so
Watch out
with all that, we're truly the only person we're actually missing right now is Jake, and he'll be here shortly. He's got to work. You folks,
Understandable.
yeah, he doesn't feel his Mondays are as important as ours. Anyway, who wants to go earn a living on a Monday anyway? Anyway,
Or he might not be able to request it like we did.
yeah, very true. Regardless, you guys have got the loot list now?
Yep.
Okay. I've given all that to you. Did that all off camera. Will was here for the rolls. He rolled an 18 on his die plus his 12 modifier, which meant he was able to actually disable the damn lock. He was tried to the best. Did it for a full minute. You guys rest up all night. O'Connell, you're looking at the map of where they're from. And you recognize some of the areas on the map, but really this is your first time looking at an overland route of where you've been. And you recognize part of the lake, but you've never really gone past that area.
Okay. Great.
For those of you at home watching, this guy here, sandwiched between Andy and Ogre, he probably won't be in next week's game, but he wanted to see how Pathfinder is. He'll be
Sandwich is the right word. Between the two guys, because if you say sandwich, it sounds like a gay snuff form, because we all know what's going to happen here shortly.
Andy always takes the train and throws it off the tracks.
Ironically enough, it is unstoppable.
No, he
All
always
right.
takes it to the red light district.
Yeah, Andy, it may be unstoppable, but you can put a lot of dirt in the gears.
Reach for it, reach!
My
No.
guy made lube. Then God had a better idea, made bacon lube.
And we're in the forest
Okay.
outside the cave.
Race to the bottom, Andy just won. Gotcha.
Okay,
Bacon
Really
lube.
no.
Back to game.
O'Connell.
Where's that?
And if you do work at a meat packing plant and you want to try a new product, I would like to see your bacon lube.
Better flavor.
Remember, he said bacon, not
Grease.
sausage.
I
That's
think
just grease.
doesn't Dink have that?
I think that's just after the grease.
Robert, let's see the map. Where are we going?
Straight to hell.
Nah, we'll wait a little
Been
while
there.
first.
You've not been there. You were just in the maw of a gigantic plant monster, which looked like a sexual female organ.
O'Connell,
That's one name.
Or you could
There's a
rearrange
lot
it.
of fire.
would you
Uh-huh.
like
You got
to,
the affected one.
like to join us in our adventures and trying to help clear the area and work on it?
Just because you aimed at the wrong female.
Well, considering these fuckers just ate my entire party, I might as well.
Oh, okay. Now, before we leave, we have a ring of featherfall.
Okay, and
Why the
what
fuck
does that
not?
do?
Okay.
By the way,
This,
if you wanted to spend some time for your fallen comrades, that's an awesome idea to do, like, while we are all resting and stuff.
Awesome time for a drink.
I
Yeah.
think we spent it over by killing the.
Okay.
So that's for them.
The man-
There's nothing to do anything with them anymore. They're food. We have to cut these bastards open.
We have this pile of poo that we will now recommend that Sir John and Sir Barrels.
Ring of Feather Falling wants you to fall slower. If you're ever falling from a cliff or falling, thrown in the air or whatever.
Hey.
Kind of like
You lost
Wally would
friends
love
after
after the monk's slow fall effect.
I'm pretty sure Wile E. Coyote would have loved one of those.
Wile E. Coyote would be awesome. And another character that I think would like it would be Wall-E.
Is there somebody that it would be useful to?
Probably not.
I don't know. Are any of you guys big enough to throw me?
No.
No.
Well,
All right.
It wouldn't hurt to have it.
Wait, did you just say throw me?
There's no.
Yes.
You may be big enough to throw me.
Fly spell ends. You just
Yeah, Russ
Okay.
plays the female gnome.
Yeah.
She's
So that we'll think about.
All right, give it to her so that way I can throw her at someone.
I think even then it does. Well,
Alright,
we'll
so
think
cute
about that.
thought.
Well, we can suck.
Okay.
Probably.